Hey, what is going on, guys? This is CupcakeSmasher here, bringing you another video, and today I'm back on the level 1 account. And I mean, I'm pretty happy to be back. I've got to focus, get some wins. I'm like really tired, and it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's finals week for me. Hopefully you guys are all doing all right. Yeah, so that's kind of what's going on with me. I am just hoping to get some good wins here. I think I'm going to leave this giant skeleton alone. Just because I feel like it's going to be safe, and it's also going to be knocking down all these troops. Let's drop him. Oh my goodness, what was I thinking? I thought I was holding the Mega Minion for whatever reason, and I just wanted the Baby Dragon to kind of stutter, and stay on top of that giant bomb. Instead, we're, not doing so hot. Yeah, that's a waste of a P.E.K.K.A for sure. So that really sucks. Hopefully, I don't even know, like, it's way too soon to even be saying like we may not win because of that, but seriously, that was such a huge mistake. I basically lost 4 elixir on that exchange, even though like everything was positively countered and he had to still commit troops to it. Like, that's it. You just can't make those mistakes when you're trying to get a push going like the level 1 requires. Let's go with a witch down here to deal with this goblin barrel a bit more. That should distract only one of the goblins. That's kind of unfortunate. I was hoping that the witch would spawn a skeleton fast enough where it would distract the left hand goblin. And now we've got a hog rider running past us. That's not going to be good. But it does look like he's ignoring our giant skeleton, or ignoring or doesn't have the elixir to counter it. Either way, we're going to get that going pretty well. I'm going to drop Sparky left hand side, so once that hog rider goes down, Sparky will start peeling off towards the left hand side, obviously, and from there we will probably actually have a pretty decent push on our hands. I need the baby dragon to, you know, help out, make sure the Sparky's not going to die for some like stupid random reason, but other than that, we should be just fine. Here we go. He's going to lay a baby dragon. That doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Sparky's definitely a tankier card, so just dropping the baby dragon alone is not a smart decision. Sparky's going to lock onto the tower. Sparky's going to hit that tower, and oh my goodness, come on Sparky, one more shot, oh my goodness, Sparky, I love you. I don't know if I tell him enough, but I love Sparky. Let's go with our P.E.K.K.A down on the hog rider. Let's go with the skeleton army. Make sure those goblins don't get to hit the tower, and unfortunately I couldn't properly predict where he was going to drop it. I think that musketeer is actually going to take down the tower. That is not good. Yeah, okay, well, goodbye no, oh my goodness, that is a shock. I thought the tower was gone. It should have been gone, honestly. There's no reason that tower should be alive right now, but we're going to get this giant skeleton going onto this right lane tower. We've got this P.E.K.K.A almost full health. Here comes a goblin barrel onto my king tower. I'm going to drop the log. It's still going to get some chip damage off, which really sucks. That goblin barrel just didn't do so good with me. Does he not have a zap? He could take down that left-hand tower. No, there goes the arrows, and we are definitely not out of the woods yet. Let's go with the P.E.K.K.A other side. And basically just try to cover all our bases right now. I mean, we've got Sparky coming down one lane, we've got P.E.K.K.A down the other. I just need to make sure he will not rush with a hog rider or anything else. Let's go with another log. Oh my goodness, I'm going to miss it. Okay, good. I got the goblin. I thought I had missed it, but it looks okay for us, and we are getting really close to his king tower right now. That musketeer is going to fall. He's going to drop a Valk. That's actually going to help me out because it's going to delay that P.E.K.K.A. It's going to let that giant skeleton tank for it, and now if I really wanted to, I could lay another P.E.K.K.A, but I don't think I need to. Come on, P.E.K.K.A, get onto the tower, P.E.K.K.A. You've got this, P.E.K.K.A. Come on, P.E.K.K.A, come on. One more hit. Boom. Good game. And here we go, guys. Now we're against Skyline and another level 7. So Jeff was a level 7. This is obviously a level 7, and hopefully this will be a little bit of a better battle for me. Let's go with some Mega Minion on that hog rider. I was looking, and the Mega Minion actually has better stats at level 1 than the musketeer. That's why I made that switch. And you know, obviously there, I mean, we only lost 1,000 hit points on my tower. Actually, what is that? 900. It's 8 something. It really doesn't make a huge difference at all, like, honestly. Any hit points my tower loses is just such a huge percentage overall that if I could stop him, I'll throw anything, really. It's that bad. I'm gonna get ready for the log here in case he's gonna try to. Oh my goodness, that would definitely warrant a log. Okay, Sparky, come on, take down this witch. You got this, Sparky. Boom, Sparky. Love Sparky. Now, I don't know what was happening with that lag there. Hopefully that's just kind of a random little thing and not like my internet is just imploding, but we'll see here in a second. I'm going to drop this P.E.K.K.A to distract the wizard. That's going to obviously shut down that wizard. It's not going to get anything off on the tower, and the P.E.K.K.A's meat shield enough where that damage is really going to be negligible. Those minions did hurt though, honestly. Like, I'm more scared of minions than I am wizards and stuff, especially on the level 1, just because of how the game is currently like balanced. But our baby dragon is going to turn around and start getting some chip damage on that right-hand tower. We're actually going to take it down lower than he has our tower, which is like so good. Once that finally happens in a battle, when you're the underdog, like even if, say I was a level 6, like even when his towers fall below what mine are at, like that is a huge step. I don't know. Let's see. I'm trying to decide what to do. I don't want to overcommit, and there goes that Hog Rider again. Sparky's going to take way too long to charge up, so I think my tower might actually be down. That really sucks. Like, yeah, really sucks. But we should be fine. I mean, if I really need to, I can just use 2 logs, and I'll be able to take down that entire tower. So I'm not really in a huge risky situation here. I'm going to drop Giant Skeleton to tank for everything here, and we should be more than okay. I mean, the Giant Skeleton where he is now is definitely going to be able to take down both the Wizard and the Witch, except the Witch is already gone. But had they stayed alive, he would have been able to take down both of them. Now he's going to drop another giant. I need to start considering logging down his tower. I'll throw the first one on this wizard, just pretend like, oh, you're scaring me and everything. But I definitely need to, yeah, I'm just going to log down the second thing. Let's go with a witch here to deal with that skeleton army. And I need to get back to the log, but it's not really a huge issue right now. We should be fine. I'm going to drop Pega in the back here. Oh, I better start cycling. Oh my goodness, I better start cycling. Oh my goodness. Okay, there it is. I can see the log. I know I'm good. 7 seconds left. I still need to get enough elixir. There we go. Come on, log. Come on, come on, come on. 3, 2, oh my goodness. Okay, that was way closer than it needed to be, but we're going to get it down. Oh my gosh. I was so like, I didn't think I was going to have an issue. Like, I didn't think there was a chance I'd have an issue, and then I ended up in that situation. So I need to pay a little bit more attention in the future. Oh my goodness, why is he doing so much damage to all my tanks there? Giant Skeleton Mom's going to take care of his witch, though. I'm going to drop another P.E.K.K.A. in the center. That should distract both his towers. That witch is kind of lagging behind. Hopefully that P.E.K.K.A. will get in close enough. Yeah, it should be. By the time the other P.E.K.K.A. goes down, the second P.E.K.K.A. will be onto the tower. It looks like that Valk is tanking for the meantime, but let's drop this log. That was an awesome timing on that log. That skeleton army is going to be obliterated. We should have this left-hand tower. Boom! Good game. Love this. Yes. Oh my goodness, it feels so good to be winning. And here we go now against Ruben C70. And we're just gonna crush. We're just gonna crush another level 7. That's like amazing. And I can't do anything against him. Okay, so he has the mortar. That really, it doesn't bother me as a card, guys. Like, honestly, I know a lot of people really don't like the mortar, but in general, I don't really care. Like, the mortar is a fine card for me. I actually like using it a bit, but I don't use it predominantly. We're going to take it down, though, finally, and our baby dragon's going to go to work on the witch. Best thing about where he's dropping all this stuff is those towers can't help him at all, so whatever he's stuck with, and that is really going to help me out. Why an Inferno Tower? Really, really, dude, come on. Seriously, let's drop a P.E.K.K.A. down here. I'm going to start... I don't have anything against this minion. I don't have anything to take care of this minion horde. Yeah, I am in a lot of trouble here. Let's hope. Yeah, and he's got an Inferno Dragon. You're seriously kidding me. He's got Inferno Tower, Inferno Dragon, and the mortar, and I just don't know. Like, normally, like, on my main account, this deck wouldn't even bother me, but right now, there's just nothing I have that can actually counter any of these cards. I'm just kind of at his mercy, and... so far there is none of that to be spoken for, but let's just hope. I think I can still do this. This Inferno Dragon should die, and the mortar's going to go away, so we should be fine. We've got a minute 30. I've got to break through his defenses, and I'm hoping he's going to drop this Inferno Tower preemptively. That would really save me. No, he's got a P.E.K.K.A. This guy has the most aggravating deck for, like, playing against when you're trying to make positive counters and everything. But we're going to drop a Babe Dragon here. Make sure you can't get that Inferno Tower down, and just hope for the best, I guess. Let's go with a log down here, knock all these units back, and also get that skeleton army. We've been having great luck with that. Why isn't the witch retargeting? Oh my goodness, the witch is one of the most inconsistent cards with retargeting. I kid you not, like, it seems completely random when she does it. If you play that card, you definitely have noticed what I'm talking about. It is just ridiculous sometimes. This guy's going to take a second crown here, guys, and unfortunately, not going to be able to nab the win here. Kind of a tough deck. I don't think this deck would be one where I'd be expecting to win, especially because he has 2 tank killers with that Inferno Tower and the Inferno Dragon. Like, that's just kind of overkill, especially for most of the decks in the arena. But when it comes to mine, it's the perfect counter, so I'm not going to be able to grab this one, guys. I'm going to skip ahead to the next one because there's really no point in watching me get 3 crowns slowly. Yeah, so I'll see you in a second. And I'm actually going to wrap it up there, guys, so hopefully you did enjoy this one. I am going to be working on getting more on a schedule. Right now, going for every other-ish day. If you did enjoy, guys, make sure to slap a like on it and subscribe for more. And until next time, guys, this has been CupcakeSmasher here, bringing you another video.